Hello. Okay, how are we doing on sound? Get this up a little bit. Oh, somebody died. 2 people got kicked out. Alright. A bit like this. Whoops. We're good. Alright. Alright. I think it looks good now. Okay, so let me go check. Go get the link for the stream. Right? Yo, what's up, Paul? I actually just sent you the link to the. Oh, I don't know what happened there, but yeah, you can't post link in chat. So whatever you need, let me know. But I just posted the link to the stream so that you can share with people. Oh my gosh, this is loud in my ears. Antonio, how's it going? Which family are you in? Sorry, everyone has different nickname and all of that, so it's hard for me to tell who's who. So yeah, if you just want to introduce yourself, let me know which alliance you're in and what's your in-game name, so that I kind of know who's where and let me get to know you guys, right? Yeah, if you need to post links or anything like that, send it to me on Discord, and then I'll take a look. And if it's something that you want me to share with the chat, then I'll post it myself. But absolutely no problem. I totally trust your links. It's just that the bot will automatically delete it. That is for my own protection, right? To avoid having people post whatever it is that they want, because I have no control as to who can chat. Yet. I think I don't have any control over that yet. But let's hope, hopefully one day I will. But yeah, we're just gonna wait a little bit for a little bit more people to come, right? Let's see here. Can't wait to show you guys a bunch of things. Now, why is my sound gone? Portugal, nice. What about, you probably played a game, so what family are you in? Are you with TBC as well, the academy, or the big one? Antonio. Antonio! I have my best friend's brother's name is Antonio. So, I tend to like to say your name. Where is my sound? Okay, so are we limited to just the two of us? I don't think so. I don't think so. No, I'm not gonna do that just because it gets complicated. Your name in the game, Antonio. Sorry, yeah. If you want to tell me your name in the game, that would help. Yeah, it should be fine, yeah. I don't see any link there. Oh, you didn't. So, that's ridiculous. Okay, so I can't see what's here. Yeah, not your name, but you know, your gamer tag in the game. Well, are you one of my alliance mates, or you know, where are you from? This is going absolutely well. What we've been doing all day. Cool beans. See a few more people showing up. Can you guys hear the music? Wait, what music here? Oh, that's why. Okay. It's gonna end soon. Look at this. This is what awaits you a few months from now. Not far away. A few months gonna come by really fast. But yeah, this is what awaits you. Nice. So we're occupying 2 towers. Hello, everyone. Poe, if you didn't post the link, I can see that. I see your message. It's just that you didn't put a space after the dot, so that's why. All right. I think there's 20 minutes left. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. Oh, thanks for the like already. Whoever put the like, thank you. Yeah, we're just waiting for a few more people to show up, and then, you know, we're gonna start, so I don't have to repeat myself, right? In the meantime, this is what we call Capital Clash. You see here, there's 20 minutes left, but it's 10:40 in the morning, but I've been at it since 5 a.m. So we've actually been going at it for 5 hours now. And technically, this event can be 12 hours long, but I think we're gonna end it pretty much at after 6 hours. I think it'd be better if you know, we continue it, but I don't think anybody has the stamina and the energy to stay this long on a computer. It involves a lot of clicking, because you see all the help button here. That's important. That's what we have to do. So I can even show you, even for myself. I wanted actually people to show up so I can talk to them about micro healing, which is this here. Take all of this, but not all of it. Depending how many people are online. For me, if I go up to 2 hours, it's fine. Like I can even go up to, yeah, I think this is enough. So heal 2 hours at a time. Hit the help button. Help button. The thing is, everyone is there. Everyone is online. So you see, this is how many people needed healing, and this is how many people is helping me heal. You see, because there's a lot of us online right now, everyone is just tapping that help button like crazy. So it's just tap, 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 tap. You know what I mean? And also, that's why I put my little embassy right next to the hospital, because you're gonna be switching back and forth a lot. I'm right here. and that hand is gonna pop up a lot, and that's what pretty much we've been doing all day, except for the fight that's been happening. Oh, I guess I can't really do the thing. Let's go back to Capital Clash. I would love to reinforce, but I'm so far away. I don't know if they want me to. But yeah. So, are people coming, Paul? Or should I just start rambling about random stuff? Trap 2200. Okay, so it's 16, 2200. That's 6 hours from now. Interesting. It looks like we're gonna postpone. Alright. Do not worry about what you see here. That is normal. Let me go heal my troops again, but I would love it if there was more people for me to show. Let's see. Yep. Ooh. We're only sitting at a couple viewers, so I'm just waiting. Post about what you stream at the moment and to join your YouTube channel. Post that at a state chat too. It's up to you. Yeah, it's up to you. I mean, for me, the reason why I do this on YouTube is to make it cozy. Because if I do it on Twitch, trust me, a lot of people are gonna swarm in, and everyone is coming in for code mostly. I have codes, but if I can share that with the family, then that's great. But I can guarantee you, if I go on Twitch, the code is going to be gone really quickly. So yeah, I mean, it's up to people. Post it in state chat. That's fine. That's good. And it's just a matter of seeing who wants to come and who wants to. It'd be great if it's our alliance, right? So that we can work together and be on the same page, which is the whole point of this. But yeah, if you have any questions, Poe, um, things that you would like me to review, we can pretty much get started, and then at the same time, people can always rewatch the stream because it's gonna be available, right? So it's not like it's live and then it disappears. So it's still gonna be available. Okay. So first things first, what we can do, Poe, is we can mark the time so that way we have a timestamp. So we can mark the time as we go. So the first thing I want to review is what we call micro healing. Okay, so anytime there's going to be a lot of healing speed up that's going to drop, but I'm going to suggest everyone not to use them and to use them only during special events, which is mostly for Reservoir Raid, where you need to heal all your troops really quickly and instantly if you want to get back in the game. And what else would you use it for? Um, yeah, maybe kill event if you've lost all your troops. But at the same time, here's what we do. If a lot of us are online, because we are looking to be an active alliance, right? If a lot of us are online, in terms of micro healing, I actually had over 66,000 troops, not all at once, but I think I made like, let's take a look here. Okay, I made one, two, three, four, five, six, seven attack this morning. Okay, and out of those seven attack, I would say the average troops that were wounded are in the 28 and maybe 50,000 troops. There you go, 50,000 troops at once. Okay, per rally or per march. And the idea here is whatever you send out, just make sure it doesn't go over your hospital capacity, okay? Because you don't want to lose your troops. And in this event, the way it works is that your troops are going to get wounded first, okay? So because it's not like you're not attacking another base, you are actually doing an event. They're actually nice. The game is actually nice where, uh, they don't you don't really lose your troops unless you go overboard. So that's why, in that sense, if you're careful, you send just enough troops so that whatever gets wounded is within your hospital capacity. They're gonna come here. Okay. Now, troops take a long time to heal. It takes a lot of resources as well, but don't mind that. What's important is the healing time. Okay, you're gonna be shocked at first. With 50,000 troops to heal, I think I needed maybe a day and a half of healing. Okay, but the thing is, this is how I know this many troops is gonna take me 6 hours and a half, almost 7 hours actually. But I'm not gonna click heal. Okay, if you do that, means you're closing the game, you're gone for 7 hours. Fine, by all means, do that. But if the event is still going on, like right now, if there's still people fighting and they need, rapid healing, and obviously you don't want to use biocaps, you don't want to use the healing speed up. What we do is what we call micro healing. So what you're gonna do is empty the sticker. Right now I only have two types of troops, but trust me, it was a long list of troops initially. Right now I only have this much. What you do is you're gonna go up to maybe an hour, okay, depending on how advanced you are, how many of you are online. You're gonna go to an hour, and then you're gonna click heal, and then you click the help button. Instead of an hour long of healing, because people are online and they're clicking the help button here, it's gonna be reduced, and everything is done within seconds. I didn't even finish explaining the thing. It's already done healing. So you just do this multiple times. Okay, quick select to empty out everything. Click settle this. I think I'm okay with an hour. I'm in my alliance right now because there's so many of us online. I can even do 2 hours of training. But I just want to show you this multiple times so that you get a chance to see. So you see, an hour worth of healing can be done in a matter of seconds or minutes if a lot of people are online, and smashing that help button. Okay, do not ignore it. In this event, it's very important. Now, honestly, I've just been doing this all day, all morning. Um, okay, so 1 hour and some, hit the help button. See how it reduces so quickly? Because people jump on it. You want that kind of participation. You just jump on it, okay? For me, I'm helping out from afar, but the actual event is in the middle. It's in the capital. It's called Capital Clash. And so all the strong players are actually here battling the big tower here, the big building, well, the capital. And so I believe we're occupying two towers. So we're being attacked constantly, just like we're attacking constantly. Now, here's the thing though, every state is different, but most of the time states do work together because it's an event that you wanna, kind of get rewards. Of course, it's a game of war, so it's possible that in some states it's a little bit more cutthroat. So in that sense, where people just attack everyone and they just smash and kill all the bases. But in our case here, we're pretty good at playing diplomatic. So we all share towers. So, from this time to this time, this alliance will occupy it. From this time to this time, this alliance will occupy it. Same thing with the capital. Okay, this capital this week, you guys get it. The next week, another alliance get it. So we kind of work together in that sense, and at the same time it allows us to gain the highest rewards, right? So we share among each other like that, but it doesn't mean that drama and fights don't happen. It will, because you always have somebody that does things that they shouldn't be doing. So it does cause a little bit of commotion. It makes it fun. It makes it fun, but at the same time, honestly, this is the nicest state I've seen uh, in the game, because even though it's a game of war, we do attack each other, but it's still done in a friendly way. Nobody takes anything seriously. It's all done as in, oh yeah, okay, so it's a game of war. Obviously, I'm gonna attack, and obviously, I'm gonna get attacked, and obviously, I'm gonna lose troops, and we just laugh about it because it's part of the game. So that's the attitude that I bring to the TBC family. But at the same time, I feel like that's the attitude that Am Daddy is as well. I mean, he loves to burn everybody, which is fine, right? But it just have fun in the game. At the end of the day, just have fun in the game. But be nice and be respectful. It's just a game. Don't be too serious. So it's okay if you get attacked and people, zero on you. You lose your resources and all of that. Alliance will support you. They will avenge you. But it's a game of war. It will happen. It's okay. So that's one thing. So that's micro healing for you. Now the next thing I can talk about. Okay, got message about trap. 3 hours. So I'm gonna do my 3 hours and a half now, because of the stream. I know I'm gonna be talking a lot, and I may not be in this account. So I want my troops to be ready to go. So I can pretty much just do this. The next thing I want to go over is the market stall. So let's go here. Okay. So micro healing, and then market stall. All right, so market stall. What is fun with this is that, well, first of all, the higher your what is this your trading post is, the better the trading fee, because you do have to pay a trading fee, right? So, but at the same time, honestly, it's not an important building for me, just because all the resources that I can get, there are other ways to get them. Okay, and also, to me, it's upgrading this building is not a priority. For me, is these camps. Okay, these are a priority, because that will allow you to increase your troops, the number of troops that you train. Obviously, your training building, research lab, hospital, maybe warehouse, maybe. Hero Personnel HQ, obviously, embassy. Those are the main ones. Like, if you look at my resources, they're all at level 10 and 11. Like, they're very, very far behind, because I honestly don't even need them. Like, they're there, but really, we don't need them, because there's so many ways to get resources in abundance that when I click on that, I get what, barely 1,000 resources. Like, it's not useful at all. So for me, this not important. Uh, Anything else? The trading post still at 23. It's a little bit behind. Like, there's a lot that is behind, but there's a few of them that very, very important to keep upgraded, to keep leveled up. Okay, so back to the market stall, which is why, if you want to upgrade it, up to you. But me personally, I don't think it's worth it. There's a lot many other buildings that are more important. But the way I do this, and as I said, for me, is because it's so easy to get resources that for me, this exchange is not worth it. Spending biocaps on gas is not worth it. Um, EXP manual either. You can get it for free by attacking Rally Fin. So honestly, I wouldn't spend biocaps on that. Even though it's on discount, it's not worth the 75 biocaps. I just don't think it is. Okay? Because tomatoes are so easy to get, 3 million is nothing. So if 3 million gives me 6 times speed ups are worth something because you need them for tasks that you're going to do for certain events. So, me, I would buy this. Okay? Exchanging oil for wood, in my opinion, not really worth it. Because wood is a bigger quantity and it's easier to gather, to find, and to plunder. So I wouldn't exchange that for gas. I personally I wouldn't. What's up, Sparklies? How's it going? Let me know where you're from. Are you from TBC? From which state you're from? Let me know. Okay. So I'm going over the market stall right now. This is my personal choice. Obviously, if it's something that you need, you have more of, and you need right away, obviously, by all means, go do it. But for this amount of resources, honestly, I just go attack a few rally friends, and I get that amount. So to me, it's just not worth it. But what I after I see all of this, this is all there is. I'm gonna hit a refresh. Okay, and again, I would not spend 40 biocaps on the food. Poe, if you're there, let me know if he bought this, if you spent biocaps on the food. Because I personally do not think it's worth spending the biocaps on. We know how biocaps are rare, even though I will provide you with a few hundred today. But otherwise, like this, even though our speed up is very good to have, but I wouldn't spend 600 biocaps on it. That is a lot of biocaps, and I would not spend 600 biocaps on it. Oh, you live in Japanese. Hey, Top Knot. Okay, gotcha. I know who you are now. I remember. You told me yesterday that you subscribed, so I remember you. Where are you in Canada? Because I'm in Canada too. Let's see here. So this is also not worth it. Like I wouldn't spend biocaps on speed ups because there are so many ways to get them for free with events. Again, this is spending biocaps. I don't spend my biocaps here, guys. I would spend them in the VIP. It's way more important. Here, what do I have? Oh, it's all biocaps. So, see, they all make us pay biocaps. I'm not gonna buy any of this. I'm gonna hit free again. Here, what do we have? So, I may buy VIP points. They're important. But at the same time, there are other ways. You know what? I can spend the biocaps. Just to show you guys. I don't mind. I'll spend the biocaps here. It's kind of worth it. Um, so, ooh, I'm running low. Okay. I'm running low on tomatoes. Do not worry. I have a backpack full. Do not worry. Nope, never. I use them at store when I get 46, 77% discount. That's right. That's right, Poe. So even here, if you absolutely need the the oil, by all means, go get it. But if you don't have to. Although personally, half a mil gas, that's a good number. That's a really good number. And exchanging that for tomatoes, that's good because tomatoes and wood is the cheapest thing around. You get an abundance of them. And so for me, buying uh, gas and metal with either tomatoes or wood is worth it. Those are the only two exchanges that I would do. Otherwise, no spending biocaps here. So here, there's nothing else I want, nothing else I can spend on. Like this exchange, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. But if it was reverse and I need the metal, I would do it. But this, I wouldn't do it. And then, so this is just, see, it's 1 for 1. So it's just exchanging. But at 10,000, honestly, just rally up on a fin. Sure, you have to wait 5 minutes, but you're gonna get way more rewards out of that than just exchanging here. So that's why I say it's really not always worth it. Let's see, and I think that's it. So I don't spend biocaps on this, like it's not necessarily, but that's how I would do my market stall. Okay, then I move out. Okay, somebody needs to come home. What are we getting out? I think it's gone. All right, people are coming back home now. So yeah, that's that. Let's see what else we're going to cover. Mm, okay, I can prepare the green project if you want. Do we want to cover that now? So I think Antonio left. Top knot. I hope you're still there. I'm sure Poe is still here. Okay, yeah, I see 3 viewers. That's about that. So here's the thing. Also, if people can let me know what your HQ level is at, so I have an idea of what level you're at. That'd be great. Thank you. Okay, so the Green Hope Project. The Green Hope Project. Basically, it's exactly what it says here. We have to complete the task to collect watering cans. Okay? Between now and in 8 hours, do not use anything if you can, as much as possible. It's a 7 days long event. So the first thing here is the first stage is heroic development. So anything that has to do with possibly fragments, maybe they'll add some chief gears in there. So that's why I wanted to know what level your HQ is at, so that I can gauge, what has been unlocked. So in terms of heroic development, if you can hold off on not using, uh, hey, what's up, Galco? Welcome, welcome. So yeah, I'm preparing the people for Green Hope project, and ideally, so the first day today when it starts, it's gonna be heroic development. What that does is basically, again, it's gonna be using fragments. So if you have some legendary fragments left, keep them. Do not use them yet, okay? Because you're gonna need it for that. If you have any kind of hero gear parts, here, chief gear, anything like that, if you can hold off, because I don't think we have any event right now going on where you need that. And if you do, just make sure you hit your milestone, and then that's it. Just wait and stop, okay? Because you want to reach each milestone at least. Anything after that is just trying to make the leaderboard. But we know people that pay into the game, they're always the top 50. So it's really hard for a free to play player to even reach that amount, okay? I've done it maybe once or twice, and that's because I've been hoarding my stuff for a month. And and also it's just like rewards for a bunch of events that I participated in, and you just keep them until you need to use them here, okay? If as much as possible for the free to play players, okay? Everyone is like saying how, oh, I can never catch up to the people that spend money. Of course you cannot, okay? Don't be delusional. Don't compete with them. Do not. You're gonna get discouraged. Don't compete with them. So, but in order to support our leaders or anyone in our alliance that are spending money in the game, okay? I'm not saying let's not spend any money at all. We have people that spend money in the game, but it doesn't mean that we get to piggyback and not contribute. Our way of contributing is maximizing everybody's effort so that we can put our alliance into a higher rank on the leaderboard, and thus gain better rewards. Okay, that's the goal as a whole family, as an alliance. That's why, as much as possible, if it's possible to have people, be on the same page as to how we do an event, uh, that would be perfect. So, first event for tonight, okay, it's gonna start in less than 8 hours. It's gonna be heroic development, as I said. Most likely, it's gonna be fragments and chief gears. All right. The next day, infected elimination. So what I may want to suggest is maybe cool off a little bit on the hunter, right? On using hunter elite hunter logs, and cool off a little bit on the intels and on call it Intel, Rally on Friends, and Rally Hunter. Okay, maybe just cool it off a little bit. Not do as much as possible, but just cool it off because we still need to gather enough fragments for tomorrow's event, right? But at the same time, we can only grow as much. Like at some point, the game is gonna stop us if our HQ level and Hero Precinct is not leveled up enough. So tomorrow is going to be infected elimination, which means we're going to be rallying a lot of friends. I say friends, but it's not friends. It's Finn. Finn. Oh, Galco, you're bad. Oh, you know about the red dot syndrome, huh? Yes, yes, yes. RDS. You're one of the normal people that actually, click on them and make sure it's clear. I'm the one that's not normal. In and out doing CC at another account. Yeah, exactly. There is CC going on right now. I just finished. Well, yeah, I think we're about to finish because yeah, everybody's coming home, so I think we're done. I mean, we can go on for another 6 hours, but I think everyone's tired right now. So that's infected elimination, which means we're just gonna be rallying fans all day. You can do it on your own and go chase your infected tile, but you're gonna get more points by doing rallies anyway. Although you will consume more stamina, which is why I'm gonna say let's cool down on rallies of the hunter for now. Then later on, it's gonna be heroic development again. Okay, so that's why I'm gonna cool off a little bit. And then chief power up, same this too is gonna be chief gear. I'll show you here. Let me go into my settlement. So for those of you, okay, for those of you that were here before, I had 3 hours and a half worth of healing, but because everybody's online and clicking the help button, there's 10 minutes left just from the time me talking to you about, the Green Hope project. So that's what having an active alliance that do. Now, in here, this is where you'll find your chief gear and your hero gear. For people that are at this level where they've unlocked the chief gear. Okay, you see, I have a lot of red dots, which means I can actually level up any of these items here. Okay, doesn't mean I can level up all of them, but probably one or some of them. So if we take a look, these are the items that I have. I look at how many I have. So because it takes about 3,000, and I have about 9,000, give or take, I can probably level up 3 times this, okay? Same here, I'm gonna watch on my TV and play. Able to type in chat. Okay, cool. Cool, I'm okay with that. So, yeah, lots of red dots. Now, first of all, I didn't have this many items, so I didn't have all of this to level them up. I don't know, I think I just got this maybe, I would say, in the last week of activity, okay? But I'm still not upgrading yet, all right? I don't have RDS because exactly for this reason. First of all, I'm gonna gain points by doing that, so that's why I don't want to do it yet. I'm gonna gain points by doing that when the event requires me to do so, okay? And there's 2 events that will require me to do so. There's gonna be one of them here, and the other one is called Alliance Throwdown that is going to start in a day and some. So I'm going to wait till Alliance Throwdown come up, and I'm going to wait till the day that Green Hope project will require me to use those chief gear items in order to level up my stuff, to wait so that I can double dip and triple dip on the rewards. Okay, if I use them now, when comes the day that the task is required for me to level up my gear, I'll have nothing to show for. And because I'll have nothing to show for, guess what? Our alliance, even my standing, is going to be very, very low. I wouldn't have scored any points. So this is why, uh, as a free-to-play player, if you can be patient and hoard your stuff, okay, it's not a bad thing. Just keep them and only use when a task, a challenge, an event is happening and requiring you to do it in order to score points. If you can do that, then that's how you can advance and contribute to your alliance. All right. So chief power up, it's the same thing. Hero gear is the same thing. Gathering resource, that's pretty obvious. You're just gonna send your troops out to gather. Now, here's something that I told Yo Daddy too, is as much as possible to find tiles that are a little bit higher level, because right now we're surrounded by, I think, tiles 2 and 3. So we do gather quite quickly, but it's a small amount, right? So if we can get higher tiles, that would be better because you get to gather more resources. And rapid strength is probably going to be training troops, all right? But that's a week from now. All good. So yeah, the whole point, every day, just come into the events here, take a look at what tasks need to be done for the day, okay? And also keep an eye on this timer. When it reaches 000 UTC, so midnight UTC, that's the new day of surviving the apocalypse and state of survival. That's when all the events reset. For me, I know it's 7 p.m. Eastern time, so I know that if there's certain tasks that I haven't done yet, I need to come online, be connected, say around 6 o'clock, to give me about an hour to make sure everything is done. I've completed all the milestones that I had for the day, and then I'm good to start and get a head start at 7 o'clock for the new events that are gonna come up. So that's how I do it. We're close to 10 viewers. I mean, I think we have like people coming in and out. So I'm gonna release the first code. Okay, let me go grab it because I do have codes to reward the people that are actually here. I do have codes. Just need to go and find it. I think it's this one here. All right. So first one, I know you guys are watching me on 2 monitors, so I can spell it out for you. Not a problem at all. So the first code starts. So go into your gift redemption area, everybody. I'll give you a few seconds. Gift redemption area. All right. So let's start with the code. Is start with a S. 19, letter C, number 425, letter F as in fox, number 9497. Okay, if you want to copy and paste, go ahead. Here's the beauty of the thing. Uh, it's quite intimate, so you should have the time to be able to copy and paste the code or to type it in. What's up, friendly? Welcome to my stream. So yeah, as you can see in the title, it's State 596, and I'm doing a special stream for my alliance with family and friends. So fantastic! I'm glad you were able to get the code in. Yeah. Are we gonna share the code with the state? Not yet. Let's hold off because I know some people. I think Poe is still advertising my link, so let people come to the stream and get the code themselves. Let's not give it to them so quickly and easily and stay chat because we want people to be here and to learn, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, let me do it for you, Poe. The problem is we have survival of the grid. It's not a problem, Poe. if the requests are not the same. The request will be the same. Don't you worry about that, Poe. This is what Poe said. Poe said above. Okay, so uh, Poe, this is why I said look at the event. Just follow the task that it's required. It's gonna come back. They get recycled, and then it's the same events that are gonna come. It's gonna be the same task. Just don't rush through them. You're gonna be able to double dip and triple dip. Okay, do not worry. Survival of the fittest and the green hope, it's gonna be kind of the same. They're gonna try to match it up because cool black background. Oh, it's not really black, but thank you. Yeah, Poe, do not worry. You're gonna be able to double dip and triple dip. Okay, all the time. That's what the game does. It doesn't screw you over as in, oh man, yesterday you asked me to do that, and then today I'm doing the same thing, and you're asking me the same thing again tomorrow. Like they allow you to kind of like coincide each other. So that's why there's a lot of events going on, but sometimes two, three of them ask you to do the same task. So you just have to carefully read and sometimes just wait. There's certain things where you should wait another day because it's gonna come the next day, for example, right? So yeah, do not worry about that. They'll always like find a way to match. I'll just give you an example here. So not this one. This one here, okay? Kill event is a 2 days long event. Okay, it's 2 days long. Just as an example. So here, the idea for kill stage or what we call kill event KE, what you do is basically you attack other settlements for points. All right. So based on yesterday's stream, yesterday's in-game stream, we have a lot and a lot of assassins of killers in that state. Everyone is trying to rank first in kill count. So you can get started a day ahead, which is fine. But here's the thing though. This is how you score points by having a lot of kills, right? The important thing is just to reach the last milestone here so that you can collect all the rewards. Anything after that is just to make the leaderboard. But honestly, in terms of leaderboard, it's only when you make top 50, top 100 that you're gonna get something, that you're gonna get extra rewards, right? But for free to play players, it's really, really hard to go there, to place there. So just get your 4 milestones here, you're good. Now the next thing is, like I said, is 2 days. Okay? So this started a day ago. And the first day, you don't even have to go killing. Just protect yourself because you know how you're gonna get your points? You're gonna get your points at Capital Clash anyway. So you don't even have to go around and hunt and kill other bases. You just participate in this event, Capital Clash. You just go send troops to attack at the tower, and then yes, you're gonna spend all day, healing your troops and hitting the help button to help your alliance mates heal their troops. But that's how you manage to score points, because here you also have points that you need to score, and for this event, it's very very important to participate because this is the rewards you want to go after. So ideally, you want to reach, the last one. So I managed to read that, but I wouldn't have been able to do it if I did not participate at this event. So that's why you double dip. There's always a chance to be able to double dip. So yeah, don't worry about that. It was a spender trap thing. Yes, not so much but it's spender trap if you can afford to spend. For people that cannot afford to spend, that's why if you can become a hoarder, you can actually get decent stuff by not using all the items as you get them. But I know it's hard, eh, but that's how I've been playing. Where if you look at my backpack is full of stuff, full of stuff. So even though it looks like I'm poor here, where I have less than a million, right, of resources, it looks like I'm poor. But if I look into my backpack, heck, I just have like a box of 615 of like 1000k food, or no, supplies in there. Like if I just open this up, this is worth 600,000, right? But it's not the only thing I have. I have a bunch of resources here. I have them in a million and in the thousands and tons of thousands. So, you know, I'm not dry on resources. So that's why in the market stall, for me, it's not worth exchanging because you're gonna end up having this much as long as you stay active, your life is active, and you participate in events. You're gonna end up having this much. You don't run out of resources. 2.0 Santa. Yeah, maybe I'll make that my new gamer tag, or at least in our state maybe, because so that's that. So that's for the events. Anything else we want to cover? I think Galco found my explanation on the training area here. But I will explain for people that have the training area and not sure how to use it. In the heroes, you're gonna pick 3 heroes that is easy to find their fragments because a lot of you have noticed uh, if your HQ is not leveled up, if your hero precinct is not leveled up, you're not going to be able to level up your heroes, right? So in order to level up your heroes following the level of your HQ and your hero precinct, you want to make sure that you rank them up. You're able to rank them up. So the easiest fragments to get, okay, are going to be Eva, Chef, Mike, Travis. Obviously, we've been very good at Travis. Sarge, Jane, not so much. Okay, but definitely these two. All right, especially at the beginning. I'm sure a lot of people have been doing intel. So yeah, Ghost and Rusty. Ideally you want to get them to general. He's at max. But because I don't use these two anymore, that's why they're low level. I just send them out to go gather because they're a gather boost. So when you send them to gather, look at the stats here. You save about 20 minutes. It's not a lot, but that's based on the stats that I have in my research and my talent points and all of that, right? I don't do development. I go for war. So that's why I have these stats. But yeah, if you can focus on leveling up 3 heroes, okay? Because once you get the hero training area, what's gonna happen is that the lowest of your top 3, all the heroes that you dump in this area here, they're gonna go up to that level automatically. So you don't even have to use EXP manuals for these people here. You only use your EXP manual for your top 3 heroes that have hero fragments that are easy to locate. Okay, that's the trick. That's the trick. And then when you need to, some EXP manual or you have a research task here, because from time to time you're gonna have research tasks that are gonna say upgrade level of a hero, and then you're like, well, all my hero are maxed out. This is where you come to the level reset. Okay, just pick any hero here. Obviously not your top 3. Pick a lower level one. Okay, pick a lower level, take it, and then hero reset, and then just upgrade re-level up that hero in order to accomplish your research task and gain, I don't know, save an hour in some of research. So that's the trick right there. In regards to you get so many goodies, yes, by just playing the game and participating in the events. That's right, friendly. That's why this game is pretty much taking over my life. I've been up since 5 o'clock in the morning to do this stupid event, and my hand hurt from all the clicking, but it's fun. That's the problem, is that it's fun. I'm doing it because I'm actually having fun doing it. It's ridiculous. Can I switch the heroes or am I stuck with them? You can switch the heroes. What did you say again, Poe? Poe, when you put a period, do a space. That way you won't have your message deleted. Poe said. Okay, put a space after the word time. You see, you put time period and then put a space after that. Okay, now hold on. Did you say something else? Can you also explain the level reset, why we need it? Okay, yeah. Can I switch the heroes or am I stuck with them? Okay, you can switch the heroes. Personally, again, this is personal. The way I play doesn't mean you have to play the way I play it. I leave this one open because I don't necessarily know what new hero is gonna come and who I want to put and play. But I don't put everybody in there because you're not gonna play with everybody either. Um, that's one thing. The other thing, yes, you can switch them around, but the catch is that once you remove a hero, before you can put another one in, there's a 24-hour cooldown. So if there's a hero that you want to use, or you know that you're going to get soon and you want to use and level it up, you're just going to have to remove one at least 24 hours ahead. But if you're not ready, you just got it and there's no space here, simple. Just remove one, but then you'll only be able to use that hero 24 hours later. And of course, the higher you level up your precinct, that's how you unlock more slots. But honestly, I don't use all the heroes we get. Okay, the only reason why I have all these heroes is only because I need to use the fragments. So just as an example, I have Kang Eunju. Okay, I haven't even located her yet because I don't need her. I don't play with her. I so for me, I'm just waiting for an event that requires me to use hero fragments. I will then locate her just to get points because honestly, I don't have time to spend resources on her. I don't. So I don't need her. So she's just there until I need her, but I don't. So she's just there for the hero fragments. Okay. Um, what about the instructors? Yeah. So the instructors, you just pick three heroes. Three heroes. Okay, they automatically select it as your top three heroes, your highest level hero. And out of the three, the lowest one, anybody that you dump in here will be leveled up to the same. So even though, I don't know, say this one here is actually at level 1, okay? For example, once I put them in the training area, automatically go up to level 70. So for example, I have a spot available here. I can put any one of these heroes, right? As soon as I do this, okay, let's pick Lucky because I know her name. I don't know her name. Oh, I think it's Candy. Yeah. So let's pick Lucky. Um, if I hit confirm, so right now you see her at level 8, right? You see her at level 8. I click confirm. She's gonna come into the hero training area and she's gonna be at level 70 automatically, even though I did not use any EXP manual on her. Okay, because that's the beauty of our game, of the hero training area, is that we don't have to level up every single hero we get. We only need to choose three, just three, just these three. Okay. Personally, I use these three because Travis, I'm always gonna use him. Obviously to save stamina, so I'm always using him. And when you send him out to intel or to um, uh, exploration intel and mission and whatnot, he gains exp as well, right? So that's like double dip. And then Mike, I like to use him as well, so that's why I have him. But also mostly Mike and Chef, same thing. Their fragments, all you gotta do is intel every day all day, and you can easily get them to the highest rank easily. Okay, so that's why I picked those three, so that it makes it easier to level them up. Gelko, have you reached the maximum level of a hero yet, where you're at? Because I think the highest level is 80, level 80. I think that's the maximum. You can't go over that, but that's what I've seen in, I think it's in my state actually. What about infected rallies? What was the full sentence? But yeah, so I think the highest level is level 80. Okay, so in order to reach that, your heroes need to be at rank general. In order to be at rank general, you need their hero fragments. And honestly, me personally, these ones are the easiest to get fragments. You just do intel. That's all you need. Do intel. Even Sarge sometimes is a little bit harder to get because even his fragments, you can get them through infected rallies, but sometimes they don't always drop. And I don't know, I just find it's a little bit harder to get his fragments. Yeah, totally. On not even just on rallies, just anything, even on intel. That's why I don't rush. In terms of intel, I do my intel one at a time. Like here, for example, you see, you'll have Eva and Chef. All the legendary here. That's what you're gonna get, Eva and Chef. And at the higher level radar, you're gonna get a lot of this. So that's why I think they're the easiest to get the fragments from. So, but yeah, I will do this one at a time. And then remember the troop formation. Remember the troop formation. So you see, you don't see Travis here, but I know anything that I need to do, infected rally, infected fen, and whatnot. I know it's in the slot too, so I always put in my little Travis in there to save on the stamina. So normally it would be 10, but with Travis it's 8. Now you're gonna say 2 is not a lot of saving. Sure, you're in a hurry. Dispatch all your marches, have them, spend however many stamina. But I'm in the game for quite a long time, so I'm okay to save my 2 stamina. I'm okay to save my 2 stamina. Because I like to participate in rallies as well as in the Plague Zone, which we should cover Plague Zone as well. In the beginning, I have them maxed. Yeah, but at what level? Is it 80? So yeah, in the hero team, anything that has to do with the wilderness, I always use Travis, and that's why he's one of my 3 heroes that I always level up to for the hero training area. My luck with Sarge is really bad. I get fragments only from 3 daily. See, I know. You're not the only one, Poe. You're not the only one. I know Sarge, it seems like, he's one of the early heroes as well. You would think it's easy to rank him up, but it's not. It's really not. Alright, so let's go have a look at what's going on in our state. Unless is there anything else you want me to cover here? Burn them all. Because it's easier to show on my main account where, I have a lot of stuff unlocked. Whereas starting new in the other account, I don't have much. Oh my gosh, Julie, she's amazing. App crash. Julie is so nice to play with in an Explorer Trail. She's so nice to play with. Alright, so what's going on here that people need help with? Yeah, of course, Rusty and Ghost definitely, because they're the first heroes that we get, and they're also through intel and search maps. The fragments are really easy to find as well. But honestly, didn't you stop playing Rusty once you got Chef? Didn't you leave Rusty when you got Chef? And then Ghost, well, he gets replaced by Travis. And then some people still play with Sarge, but me, I replace Sarge with Mike. So yeah, exactly, because Chef is amazing. He's funny and he's amazing. Why do I have... Okay, it's only one position. That's okay. Alright, so HQ, Hero Precinct, level, what, 14? Oh, I should upgrade this. It's okay, I'll take one of these. Okay, anything I need to cover here? I'll release the second code now, I think. Why not? Here you go. Grab the code, guys. 80 is max? Okay. So that hasn't changed. It's still the same. So grab the second code, guys. And just like before, let's take our time. We don't have... The code is good for 20 people. So we don't have 20 people right now. So it's all good. But on the times that I stream on Twitch, there's so many SOS players on there that the code goes in, like, I would say 4 seconds. But here on YouTube, there's not many people live, and I don't think a lot of people... Like, I haven't advertised it, so, you know, we can take our time. But honestly, when you advertise your stream, I kid you not, within 3 seconds, by the time your game loads, the code is all used up. I kid you not. Okay, so anything else you'd like me, I should be covering here, Paul? Let me see, Ray. Let me see if there's anything here. See, heroic development. So, as I said, it's gonna be hero fragments. For the free-to-play players, once you reach your 4th milestone here, any extra you have, if you can refrain from using it, that'd be great. Because it's gonna come back. This type of task, it's gonna come back. So just make sure you have enough items to keep scoring points. It's a slow growth. It's a marathon. So, you know, only the big spenders do like a sprint. But then they sprint the whole way through. It's not just they sprint at the beginning and then they slow down. That's their marathon. And while the free-to-play player, we have to walk, the spenders, they just run the whole way. So that's why there's no way to catch up to them. Just let them go. Let them do their thing, just like we're gonna do our thing. For the free-to-play players, what you want is be able to reach all these milestones to get the bottom rewards here. I say bottom, but it's actually the full rewards, okay? Whereas the spenders, they want to make the leaderboard. They want to have their name up here, okay? So we have different goals. That's why don't try to be up here. If you're not going to put your wallet in there, don't try to be up here. Don't even look at it, okay? Don't be discouraged by it, so don't look at it. This race plays, do I have... It finishes, do I have enough? So I can spin some wheels here. I don't know if I can add... Do I have some biocaps? I do! So let's actually go spin the wheel and see what we get. No, I don't have enough. Yeah, I do. Alright. Let's see what we're gonna get. Usually the game is good too. They'll give you good fragments. You're welcome. Yeah, just be active, participate, play smart. Don't spend everything as soon as you get them. Just go with the events. Really, the key is go with the events. And you're gonna do fine. Honestly, this is not my best draw. I've had better draw than this. This is not my best draw. Use those rucksack. Let's see, what do we have? I only have 22. Well, I haven't been much in this account. And the times that I'm here, I'm like streaming, and when I'm streaming, I don't get to do my task really. So yeah, I get a little bit, not a whole lot. Oh, 67. This is good. This is good. Yeah, I'm okay. I have cause you know there are gonna be times where I'm gonna need to spend 50,000 biocaps, so and that's for the Alliance Throwdown. So I'm okay. Like I said, it's a marathon. I'm not in a rush to spend anything, but but yeah, if you want to spend your biocaps, do it here, VIP. Okay, you can add time or you can add points. So you click on this, and this is where I would suggest you spend your points, your biocaps, more than the resources, more than the speed ups, more than relocators, more than anything else, because you want to reach VIP 7 to unlock an additional troop formation. But the other thing you want to unlock is the extra march slot here. Obviously, you're gonna get, these benefits that comes with it, but they're honestly they don't make a big difference. They don't make a big difference because resource production, as I said, when you go and attack other settlements, when you participate in events, all the rewards and all of that, you get so much resources that that boost that it gives us. It doesn't make a big difference. It's not like you're gonna go really rich in resources. The storage protection, same thing. If you leave everything in your backpack, you're not gonna be at risk of losing your resources. And even if you do, trust me, it only takes like barely a day to get the amount of resources back. Like it's resources is really not hard to obtain. And then construction time, 8 minutes help when not help but like reduction time when uh, you have, I don't know, like 14 days of construction to do. So saving 8 minutes is not a lot. So personally, I just don't think these benefits here is what will attract you to have VIP. Is more the March slot here at VIP 3, and also the daily free that you get. So once you reach level 7, I think you're gonna get the legendary hero fragment, and that's why this is the minimum level of VIP you want to get. And in order to get that, again, if you don't want to spend money, save your biocaps, come and add points. Okay, you can do that here, or always check every day. Go into the Alliance store, see if there's any VIP points available. Every time there's VIP points, I always buy, whether they're on discount or not. I buy VIP points. I get right away. So let's see if there's any. No, not today. Not today. The other thing I tend to get as well is the Alliance Relocator, or any relocators, just not the territory, but either Advance or the Alliance Relocator. Not this one then. Just see the territory I don't buy. But Alliance Relocator and Advance, I'll buy it because you want to go and support your leader when he goes out hunting, when he goes out attacking, when he goes out to burn and have fun. You want to be in on the fun. So of course you're gonna lose troops, but you gotta win some and lose some. So, but that's the fun though. Participate with your leader, and that's what the Alliance Relocator is gonna do. Is cheaper too. So once your leader teleports somewhere, you just hit the Alliance Relocator, and it's gonna take you right next to him. The Advanced Relocator is when you have a specific spot that you need to get to. All good. Obviously, you want to donate. But yeah, usually my streams, they're not always instructional, educational. Yeah, that word. I don't always teach about these things, but again, this is a special for a TBC family, so that's why I'm explaining a few things, and hopefully, we get to pass this on to our alliance mates. But yeah, anything else we want to cover? Oh, let me pick a thing to level up here. What do I want to level up? Oh yeah, these guys. Okay, anything else, Paul, that that you want me to cover? Cool. Okay. So yeah, I don't mind doing this, short and sweet. Um, Maybe if we think about an event or we see something happening and we have a hard time, getting through to people through the Alliance chat, maybe we can do another session like this. And then at that point, we can just send people a link to the video so that they can review it themselves, right? Elite Hunter Rally that you want me to jump in? Nice. I'll jump in. The one troop joins? Sure. So, for Elite Infected Hunter, Poe is strong enough to lead it in order to beat it. Everybody else needs to join with one troop. So we got Patty Mac joining with one troop, and we got me joining with one troop. We're all good. If you do not join with one troop, and if we catch you sending more troops than necessary, I mean, if it's like 5, 10, I don't know, 100, okay. But if you fill up the whole rally capacity all by yourself because you did not send one troop, we're going to send you back, okay? You need to learn how to set your one troop. I did it really quickly here, but really it's very simple. Uh, it sent me nowhere, but that's not where I was supposed to go. Go to join, okay? You have a troop formation here. Set it up. Have your Travis hero here, and then have everybody all the way back. See, it takes time. So you do this once, do it once. I got more. Am I done? I got more. Okay, now I'm down to 0. Your highest level troop, at this point, it doesn't matter. Just because you only need to send one troop to participate, so it doesn't matter. But when it matters, the type of troops will be important to know who to send and in what proportion, okay? And Poe has all the information in our Discord, so have a look. It's all in there. But for Hunter Rally, you only need to send one troop, so send your strongest, okay? Set here. Before you click March, just remember to hit the save button, and then you choose your troop formation. So that's why it's important for that VIP slot to reach level 7 so you can unlock this, even though you can unlock 1 already, but you want to be able to unlock 3 because when you're going to be very active, you're going to want to be fast in Hunter, in rallies, Hunter, and attacking. You're going to be fast. Join the rally, click on the save troop on troop formation, march, done. You're gone. Okay. Now at this point, everyone is still in the learning stage, so you have time to play with the ticker. But I trust you, like trust me, when everyone is well organized, like in my alliance and my main account, you absolutely do not have time to play with a ticker. By the time you do that, okay, the rally is full. The rally is full. And our rallies, when you get to a higher level, they're not at 100,000. They're at 900,000, 1 million. There's a lot of us that can fit in, okay? But there's also a lot of us that can fit a lot of troops, and you don't have time to play with the ticker. You have to click your troop formation right away. Your heroes are set up, your type of troops formation is set up, so you hit the save that, hit march, done, you're gone. Especially for trap, you want to be done and gone really quickly. So that's how we do. For this one here, okay, just send troops, fill it up if you have to, because we want to be strong enough to defeat this infected fen. Let's see if they're going to defeat it. I think they will. 40,000 troops. What kind of troops do they send? Okay, and then, okay, about the same kind of troops and about the same number. And here, Patty Mac just have better, stronger heroes. So I think they'll make it, right? I think they'll make it. So, what's going on here? A1A? They got burned. Ooh, their alliance, their HQ got burned. Who the heck burned? I hope it's not us. Because this is close to us. So I don't know if they're in our territory here. And they're kind of in the way. And they're small too. So, the fact that they're there, it's going to hinder our growth, our territory. Yeah. But poor A1A, how many of them are there in this alliance? There's 8 of them. They need to move. They need to relocate. They're close to us. They're taking a small spot here. Yeah, I'm not sure this is ideal for them to stay here. I suppose if we ask them nicely to relocate. Yeah, I agree. I don't think this is they're they're not going to be able to grow, right? Next to us like this, they're not going to be able to grow. So maybe someone send them a nice message and let them know to, go a little bit further out. So yeah, for them. But they're about to be done in like 10 minutes. Oh, wait, that's us actually. Holy shit. That's actually us. Oh man. Yeah, they're gonna be done in 10 minutes. Yeah, I thought they were like kind of close to us. Oh my gosh, for them. Are they new? Were they there before? But we didn't say anything about hitting the HQ. Okay. I mean, it's fine because they're 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 too close to us. Like we don't need them here, and yeah, they I don't think they should be there. It's unfortunate, but at the same time, like it's also a territory game, right? Where you want to expand your territory for the resources, and this is not a good spot for them to be. Not a good spot. Like not that close to us, like not at all. Especially if we're not friends with them. Especially if we're not friends with them. So yeah, this is very unfortunate. Yeah, if you want to tell people to just let me see, because the problem is we do need hero fragments here. We need to use them, but the thing is, if people just wait to use them, you know, like if they've already accomplished the last milestone here, if they're free to play players, they should wait because they're gonna need to use more fragments tomorrow. But again, that's up to people. If people can't and they want to use them up by all means. Go. By all means. By all means. Poe, we have a trap that's gonna be ready to open in 15 minutes. What are we doing? Are we what are we doing? Are we gonna open it in 15 minutes? We need to set a regular time for this. Either a regular time or every 47 hours the trap should be available to be open. If we make it like a consistent thing where people know what time we're going to open a trap, hopefully people will make themselves available to or make a conscious decision to come and be connected. But say for me, for example, if you're going to send a message on Discord saying, hey, we're opening trap in 15 minutes, I'm not ready. Or 5 minutes, I'm not ready. I'm not going to be ready. Oh, people hit them. Okay, they were there, but daddy told them to move. They didn't, so the order was burned them. Yep. Used their fragments way before the event. Okay. even though I was panning stop, wait. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I mean, here's why I'm saying, because look, well, you can't see, but in the state chat, you see Ignacio77 has located Maddie and Frank. If Ignacio could have wait, then that would have been better. Because Paul, because every time you end a sentence, you put a dot and then you don't put a space after. I think that's why. So for them, it detects a link, but I don't see you put anything here. I don't know, Paul. I don't know. I don't see a link. Um, I don't see a dot either. You didn't end the sentence in a dot, so I don't know. Maybe it doesn't like you. I don't know how to make it stop either. Put user in timeout. How about I do that? There. He just joined? Okay. All right. Well, hopefully, hopefully he'll know a little bit what we do, how we do. But yeah. But yeah, this is fine. Especially if it's under the order of Yo Daddy, then to me it makes sense because I just like I saw them like because it the game threw me here and I'm like, oh, I know this is usually close to our alliance, and then I see this, I'm like, what's going on here? They shouldn't be too close, this close to us, so it makes sense. If Daddy wants them gone, it makes sense. Anything else should cover? Do we want to cover? Further shield improvement. Oh no, I wanted to upgrade. No, I can't. It's level 14 already. Okay, can I upgrade this? I need a barack. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait. In the meantime, I'll do this one then. Okay, anything we can think of that we need to cover quickly? Yeah, so as we go, can always like make notes of what we would like to cover. We can do this like a weekly thing. Um, for bunker, that would be perfect since we start fortress tomorrow. Okay. Yes, so that's what we're talking about. Trap. So trap is gonna be available in 10 minutes, 11 minutes. If it's possible to like plan ahead, state a time, so that you know we know when to be prepared, and hopefully people will show up because people know in advance. If it's just 5-10 minutes heads up, uh guy, like people can be busy and not be prepared to hop in a game. But if we know well in advance, maybe we can make an effort to be available. So I would suggest, if we can decide, hey, what's up, Diminish? How's it going? Yeah, if we can decide what time we do trap, that'd be great. And then fortress. Wow, fortress fight. Okay. So first of all, I believe. So first of all, here's what we do. Wait, you're gonna come into fortress fight event. Okay. You're gonna click on it. Gonna come to fortresses. So after registration closes, we're gonna see which building we're registered for. Okay, so I think Daddy told me that we are registered for bunker 1 and 6 or 2 and 6. Crap, I can't remember. Oh, yes, I am live. But I'm playing a different game. This is a strategy game of war with zombies. So yeah, it's different than Hero Wars. Very different. So yeah, once registration close, we're gonna see which building we're gonna fight for, and we're gonna see when the fight is gonna be open. At that precise moment, we're gonna teleport there. Okay, we're all gonna hang out in this area here or back there. It doesn't matter, but we're gonna teleport here, and depending on the amount of people we're in, we're gonna have one rally leader, and everyone would join the rally leader with a certain amount of troops so that everybody can get in. And then we're gonna take possession of this building here. Okay. When we do, if there's any extra space available, anybody that is from Hive that couldn't teleport, they can reinforce this building so that they can gain like an occupation crate, for example, which is an occupation reward. But the first rally that is gonna take over the building are also gonna gain a reward. But say for example, there's this. Click on rewards. Once we take possession of this building, we are all gonna share teleports. We're all gonna get these crates here, and we're all gonna get teleports. So that's why I think this is the building we chose because I remember seeing teleports. So I think we chose 2 and 6. And then if they don't happen at the same time, once we're done here, we're gonna go back here, go to Fortress Fight, Fortresses again. Look at what time the next bunker is available because I think we have the 6. I'm gonna click here, and we're gonna move here, teleport here, and same thing. Rally leader, join the rally as per set amount of troops, and then we're gonna take possession of this building, occupy it for 30 minutes, and then the event is done. It's that simple. But we need to have it organized. We need to have a rally leader with a high rally capacity, right? So I don't know, Poe, if you and Daddy are going to talk about it. Maybe Galco is going to talk about it. Yeah, I asked Daddy yesterday. I think he told me 2 and 6, but I don't think we know what time yet. So we just need to watch out for the time so that we know what time to come and take the building. And also we need to pick 2 rally leaders, 2 people that will be available at that specific time and that will have the largest rally capacity. Okay, Galco, if that's your job to register, then I hope you did it. Because in Discord is just, reserving, but what matters is in the game. Did you do it, Galco? Did you reserve those buildings for us? Because I'm pretty sure it's 2 and 6. But I mean, you should know because you're the one that needs to reserve it. Oh, this is this too. I don't want to be confused with like my 2 accounts. Can you just double check if it's 2 and 6? But anyway, as long as you registered the building, that's what matters. You have less than 7 hours to do it. So as long as you do it, that's all that matters. I used to put music in the background to kill the dead silence like this, but it's annoying. All the copyright stuff. It's annoying. But yeah, I think we're good, right? We don't hit enemy settlements. Nope. During bunker, and we always heal manually small squads that need 30 minutes to 45 minutes. That's right. So Poe, that just refers to the micro healing I was talking about earlier, at around 10 minutes and 40 seconds into the stream. Yes, I did cover micro healing, so yes, that's what we're gonna do. and we're not going to use the speed up, the healing speed up. Keep them. We're going to need them for another event. We're just going to heal manually, like you said. And we call that micro healing. There's actually a term for it. But yeah, usually we don't lose any troops here, but at the same time, I don't know how this state is going to run. We'll see how we do, because like I said, in my state everything is like organized, and uh, there is a lot of politics going on, but we share the rewards. So yeah, it's a oddly peaceful state. um yeah, but Gelko, just can you just like you registered, right? Because you said you were told to register in game for us, but I hope you did, because that would be a good time. And yeah, during my streams in game, so I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be back tonight in the game in 10 hours from now. So whatever your time zone is in 10 hours, that's gonna be my time slot. Um, if there's anything you guys wanna me to cover during that stream, let me know. So yeah, let me know during that stream, or we can also just have fun like we did in the last 2 days. Definitely can do that. But you know what? The other thing too is, if we have people online, if we can practice doing things together as a team, that would be great. Rally on fence and rally on hunters is one thing, but we consume a lot of stamina. If we can learn to coordinate attacks, that would be balls. That would be amaze balls. But we need more than just daddy to go around and float around and attack. We can attack people in the area too. I mean, we can attack A1 again until they move. So yeah, what are we doing about trap here? Are we gonna open it in 3 minutes? What's gonna happen? Do people know not to send infantry? I don't have a bunker, but here's what we're gonna do for. Do I have? I don't think I have a bunker. Do I have a bunker? Oh, do I not have a bunker? Like a blast shelter? It's not there, right? Oh, it's right here. Okay, so during trap. Oh, RSS or not, doesn't matter. It's just a matter of practicing rallying and attacking, right? Like that's what we want to learn to do as a team as well, because it's a game of war. So you want to get used to looking at the many rallies that are gonna pop up, and be ready to hit, join, and then hit your troop formation, march. You want to be able to get used to doing that, and or to be able to read the rallies that are happening, because sometimes they might have like 3 4 rallies going on at the same time. Oh, does it start in 6 hours, or does it close in 6 hours? It closes in 6 hours. Are you sure you can't register now? Are we not looking at the same thing? It says close for me. Oh, 6 and 9. Okay. I think Twisting might be in my other main state. But yeah, are you sure is it not like it says close? Are you sure you can't register now? But yeah, anywho, I have some stuff here I can get. Yes, fantastic. So see, I look at that. I'm like, I ignore, and then a bunch of red dots pop up at the bottom here, but I just ignore it. For trap, okay. All right. So let's see, 139. 139 trap. This is a well-known fact for the game. When we do trap, we do not send infantry. Okay, so in order not to make a mistake and send infantry by mistake, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come hide our troops in the blast shelter. Okay, this is tier 5 troops, tier 4 troops, and so on, tier 3 and so on. Every first of each tier is infantry. Every second of each tier is riders, and every third of each tier is hunters. For trap, we do not send infantry, so we're gonna hide them in a shelter. So every first troop, gonna select all of it. Next tier, select all of it. And we're gonna do this down, so 4, 4, 4, 3. That way you don't have to remember like, oh, rushers and then heavies. Like, you don't have to remember the name. Just remember it's the first of each tier. That's what's it called? Oh, I have a little bit left here. Okay, you're gonna set it for 1 hour because trap is about half an hour long. So set it for 1 hour. Hide the troops. Okay, that way, as soon as somebody does a rally on the trap, you can just hit join and send, join and send, join and send. Because all we wanted in those rallies is just riders and hunters. So because I have a little bit of infantry left, I just have to be careful not to send them out. So that's the rule on how to do trap. As simple as that. It used to be a little bit more complicated before, but the last update that they came up with made trap a little bit easier to manage. That's another thing too. The game come out with like so many updates that sometimes you do need to readjust your strategy. Things that you used to do before, um, you do it a little bit differently. It's the same thing with troop formation. Uh, Before it used to be a different formula, and then they adjusted the algorithm and troops and bonuses and whatnot. That it's I don't know. It's different now. So it's different and people don't like it, but those are stats and numbers that I don't really look at. So I can't really explain that to you. Thank you, Diminish. Thank you so much for spending some time with me here today for just a little bit there. And good to see you. I hope I see you on the next Hero Wars stream, and we should do a collab maybe. Let's talk about that later. But have a great day. Bye. And had to wait until the message finally popped up for you to see. Yeah, it is a huge delay. It is. But it's okay. We do what we can and what we have. But I do find the delay quite long. Let me see. I really need to upgrade my troops here. Okay, I can do this. This one is important too because it's my march capacity, rally capacity, sorry. So this one is important for me too, but I need to do my assembly first. Alright, let's do the assembly first then. All good. All is good in the hood. So that's it. I covered trap. I covered this week's event. I covered micro healing and the bunker. I think we're good. I think I covered quite a lot. I think we're good for now, and we can definitely cover other topics next week, or at least maybe review what we've done during the week, what we did well, and what we could do better. We can do that. So, yeah. Bye, Top Knot. See you in game, or see you tonight. Hopefully in my stream, the in-game stream. See you tonight. So, yeah, I think we can pretty much, call it a day. We provided a lot of information there. Oppo. As long as people come and watch the stream and they learn and they apply what we teach them, it's definitely gonna help. I mean, the thing that you post on Discord too, it helps both ways, right? Having someone explain with visuals as well as your images and all of that, and it's so clear and simple. Um, so the both combined, as long as people are exposed to it, they watch it, they look at it, they read it, then it's gonna help. It's definitely gonna help. I appreciate the love, Poe. I appreciate. I'm glad I'm able to contribute. Like I don't have the highest level power, but it's because I don't spend a lot of time here. But this is my other way of contributing. 2.0 Santa or Santa 2.0. I think Santa 2.0 sounds better, no? Because 2.0 Santa is kind of backwards, isn't it? So yeah, you know, I'm here for that. Here to help you guys and here to help everybody as well. So I'm gonna be back in streaming in the game in about 10 hours. So I guess we'll see each other there or in the game as well. So I think we covered enough topics today, and we can make a new rendezvous next week to cover new topics because we gotta move forward in the game for other events, more events to open up, right? So yeah, I think we've done good. We've covered a lot of topics, so we should be ready to tackle the week. All right, Paul. Thanks very much for being here and for taking notes and for giving me timestamps and stuff. So Galco, I look forward to your first stream or prep and whatnot if you need help, any help with anything. And yeah, glad to be doing this with everybody. So I guess we'll all see each other in the game. Bye bye.